Hey everyone, welcome back to POL SCI 935, Computational Social Science. This week we're going to talk about running experiments, specifically running experiments in the age of big data. I have three videos for you this week. In the first one we will talk about different types of experiments and how we can move beyond kind of the simplest experimental framework. In the second video, I will talk a little bit more about questions of implementation, how you can actually make it happen, how you can implement your experiment. And in the third one, I will talk a little bit about different pieces of advice on experimental designs. But before we get to that, let me quickly talk about your to-do list for this week. So as always, the tasks to complete before our next Q&A session on October 14th is, of course, to watch the lecture videos, then read the fourth chapter in our bit-by-bit book that is on experiments, and as always, that is always the basis of the lecture material that I'm presenting here. We'll also discuss an article that is a really good example of one type of experiments that I'm going to talk about, which is Kevin Munger, and the title of the paper is Treatment Effects on the Tweeted, Experimentally Reducing Racist Harassment, that was published in Political Behavior. And then, of course, start, if you haven't done so already, or continue to work on your project proposals, which are going to be due on October 14th as well. Because as you might know from the syllabus, the project proposal session is the week after, but you will review each other's proposal, but so you have to submit your written proposal a week in advance. So we'll mix them around and everyone writes a review, and then we'll start with the proposal session. So those are due next week. Keep that in mind. While you have to work on those proposals, as you might notice, there's no assignment, so you can just focus on your project proposal this week. All right, so that's all for the overview. In the next video, I'm going to talk about moving beyond simple experiments.